a world of love and weirdness. From the frozen Arctic to the lush rainforests, the animal kingdom never ceases to amaze us. Perhaps one of the most captivating aspects of wildlife is the sheer diversity of mating rituals. Why do some animals engage in such bizarre behaviors in their quest for a mate? The answer lies in the intricate dance of evolution. Join me, Lalit Mohan, as we journey across the globe to uncover some of the most peculiar, surprising, and downright strange mating rituals the animal kingdom has to offer. Prepare to be amazed. High in the rainforests of New Guinea, a spectacle of color and sound unfolds. The male birds of paradise, adorned with extravagant plumage, gather in arenas known as leks. Here they perform elaborate dances, their feathers shimmering like jewels. Each species has its unique routine, a carefully choreographed display of agility and beauty. Some flaunt their iridescent breast shields, while others shake their elongated tail feathers, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. The air buzzes with their calls, a symphony of whistles, clicks, and trills. These performances are a competition for the attention of discerning females. The female birds of paradise, often more subdued in color, observe these displays with a critical eye. Their choice of mate will determine the success of their offspring, ensuring the survival of their genes. For the males, it's a high-stakes game of seduction, where only the most impressive performers will win the ultimate prize. In the tranquil world beneath the waves, a different kind of parental care unfolds. The seahorse, a creature of delicate beauty, challenges our traditional notions of motherhood. It is the male seahorse who carries the burden of pregnancy, nurturing the developing embryos within a specialized pouch on his abdomen. The courtship dance of seahorses is a graceful ballet, a synchronized swimming performance where the pair mirrors each other's movements. The female deposits her eggs into the male's pouch, and he fertilizes them internally. He then carries the eggs, providing nourishment and oxygen until they hatch. The sight of a male seahorse giving birth to hundreds of tiny offspring is a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises. The depths of the ocean, a realm of perpetual darkness and intense pressure, harbor some of the most extraordinary creatures on Earth. Among them is the anglerfish, a fish known for its bizarre appearance and even stranger mating habits. The female anglerfish, often much larger than her male counterpart, possesses a bioluminescent lure that dangles above her head, attracting prey in the pitch-black depths. For the male anglerfish, finding a mate in this vast and unforgiving environment is a daunting task. When he encounters a female, he latches onto her body with his sharp teeth. Over time, the male's body fuses with the female's, their tissues and circulatory systems becoming interconnected. This extreme form of sexual parasitism ensures that the male is always available to fertilize the female's eggs. In the depths of the ocean, where life takes on strange and wondrous forms, the anglerfish reminds us that love can be found in the most unexpected of places. Chapter 4. The Albatross, a dance of love and loyalty. Across the vast expanse of the open ocean, a majestic seabird soars effortlessly on the wind. The albatross, with its impressive wingspan and graceful flight, is a symbol of freedom and endurance. But these birds are also renowned for their extraordinary fidelity and their elaborate courtship rituals. Albatrosses mate for life, forming strong bonds that can last for decades. When courting, they engage in a mesmerizing dance, a complex choreography of head bobs, beak clacks, and vocalizations. The pair will face each other, their beaks interlocked, and perform a series of synchronized movements. They preen each other's feathers, reinforcing their bond and strengthening their connection. This intricate dance is a celebration of their partnership, a promise of loyalty and devotion. The albatross soaring above the waves reminds us that love and commitment are not limited to the terrestrial world. Chapter 5. The Blue-Footed Booby, a flash of blue for love. On the sun-drenched shores of the Galapagos Islands, a comical yet endearing courtship ritual unfolds. The blue-footed booby, named for its distinctively colored feet, engages in a display of both agility and beauty. The male booby, eager to impress a potential mate, will lift his bright blue feet in a high-stepping march, a comical yet strangely captivating dance. He will offer the female gifts of sticks and pebbles, tokens of his affection and his ability to provide. The brighter the blue of his feet, the healthier he is, and the more attractive he becomes to the female. The female booby, observing the male's performance, will choose her partner based on his fitness and the quality of his display. The blue-footed booby, with its comical dance and flamboyant feet, reminds us that love can be found in the most unexpected of places. Like, subscribe to the channel, Amazing Fact On, and comment what new content you want to see. Chapter 6. Cuttlefish, Masters of Disguise and Desire. Beneath the waves, in the coral reefs teeming with life, the cuttlefish, a master of camouflage, puts on a mesmerizing display of courtship. Using specialized cells called chromatophores, the male cuttlefish can change the color and texture of their skin in an instant. They flash vibrant patterns and ripple with waves of iridescent hues, transforming themselves into living works of art. This visual symphony is not just a spectacle, it's a complex language of love. Males will compete for the attention of females, their bodies becoming canvases for dazzling displays of color and light. Some will even split their bodies into two, displaying different patterns on each side to ward off rivals while simultaneously wooing a potential mate. In this world of fleeting beauty and constant change, the cuttlefish reminds us that attraction can be a kaleidoscope of color and movement. Deep within the forests of Australia and New Guinea, a remarkable architect is at work. The male bowerbird, driven by an instinct deeply rooted in his genetic code, constructs elaborate structures known as bowers to attract a mate. These bowers are not nests for raising young, but rather testaments to the male's creativity and dedication. They are meticulously crafted from twigs, leaves, and colorful objects, each bower unique in its design and decoration. Some bowerbirds prefer to create avenues flanked by meticulously arranged sticks, while others construct towers adorned with colorful flowers, berries, and even discarded plastic items. The male bowerbird will spend hours arranging and rearranging his treasures, striving to create the most visually appealing and enticing display for his potential mate. He will even steal decorations from rival bowers, adding an element of competition to this artistic pursuit. The female bowerbird, discerning and selective, will inspect each bower carefully, evaluating the male's craftsmanship and the quality of his collection. In the world of spiders, where danger often lurks beneath silken threads, love can be a risky proposition. For some male spiders, approaching a female can be a life or death decision. To avoid becoming a meal themselves, these resourceful males have evolved a fascinating strategy: gift-giving. The male spider will carefully wrap an insect or other prey item in silk, presenting it to the female as a nuptial gift. This offering serves a dual purpose. It provides the female with a nutritious meal and distracts her from her predatory instincts. While the female is occupied with the gift, the male seizes the opportunity to mate. This risky strategy is a testament to the power of natural selection, where even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome in the pursuit of reproduction. The spider's gift-giving ritual highlights the delicate balance between survival and reproduction in the animal kingdom. On the African savanna, the tallest of all land animals, the giraffe, engages in a courtship ritual that is as strange as it is fascinating. When a male giraffe is interested in a female, he begins by approaching her from behind and gently nudging her flanks. This seemingly innocent gesture is actually a way for the male to stimulate the female to urinate. He then samples the urine using a specialized organ in his mouth called the vomeronasal organ to determine if she is receptive to mating. This behavior, known as flamen, is common in many animal species, but it takes on a particularly curious form in giraffes. The male's persistence in tasting the female's urine may seem bizarre to us, but it's an essential part of their courtship ritual, allowing him to assess her reproductive status. What may seem strange to us is perfectly natural for a giraffe, a reminder that the world is full of wonders beyond our human comprehension. From the vibrant displays of birds of paradise to the underwater light shows of cuttlefish, the animal kingdom is an endless source of fascination. The diversity of mating rituals we've explored reveals the incredible power of adaptation and the lengths to which creatures will go to ensure the survival of their species. These strange and wonderful behaviors, shaped by millions of years of evolution, are not merely curiosities, they are testaments to the ingenuity and resilience of life itself. Each ritual, no matter how bizarre it may seem, serves a purpose, whether it's attracting a mate, securing resources, or ensuring the survival of offspring. The natural world is full of beauty, wonder, and yes, even weirdness. Let us continue to explore, to learn, and to appreciate the extraordinary creatures that share our planet. Like, subscribe to the channel and comment what new content you want to see.